What's going on YouTube? Alex back with another video. Got a screen share video for you today. A lot of things are happening in the background. I'm extremely busy. Can't make the whole production style video, but I see that a lot of you like this type of style. So I'll continue to do it, just more chill, relax. Let's talk about why I sold roughly 70% of all of my cryptocurrency yesterday. And just to be clear with everybody watching this video, I let you know in advance before it happened. Okay. Now, if you're keeping up, you would have seen that. If you're not, and you're not doing your due diligence and you are scared of the market and you are ignoring it because your portfolio is down, well, that is not my problem, just to be clear. But I did tell you guys, and I'm not trying to rub it in your face. I'm just simply making a point that the only thing I'm telling you right now, the only reason why you will not make money in crypto is because you keep ignoring it. I see the views are down. I see people are watching less videos on mine. I see people are, the search term volume in general in all of cryptocurrencies down. People don't want to face the pain. They don't. But once you face the pain, right, you grow. This is true. And this is what I've been doing all day yesterday, the day before that. I've been really analyzing my portfolio if you've been watching my videos. And the annoying part about this YouTube game, guys, I want to be straight up honest with you. I make this video right here. Phantom's going to crash soon. And I don't have enough time to get it out with the edit. I just didn't. I'm still going to drop it because I think it's still relevant. And there's a lot of research in there that's really interesting. But like I wanted to get that out before it crashed. Before everything crashed. And, that's just the nature of the game. Like, there's nothing I could do sometimes. Like, these videos have to be edited, it has to be uploaded, you have to put a thumbnail. It takes time. And I have a team that does that. And sometimes they leave shift, they leave at 7 p.m. I can't ask them to stay overnight. That's just the nature of the game. Okay. But I did warn you. I made this video yesterday, January 26, 2022. Okay. Literally, I made it in the morning, right before we had a big Bitcoin pump, guys. We had a big Bitcoin pump that you could have taken profit, that my coach was calling relief rally. January 26th, right here, we could have taken profit. Okay. This is where I was telling people to take profit. All right. I was telling people I'm putting in limit orders. Okay. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to sell this. Then, around that time, go watch the video if you don't believe me. Bitcoin dumps 9%. Okay. We had the relief rally. I took profit. My coach was more surgical with it. I wasn't perfectly on point. I think I took more around here, but he was surgical in the group and he called take profit zone literally right here. Literally at the top, he called it perfectly. Okay. Now, again, this is not my goal. I'm not trying to rub it in. This is not my goal. Okay. I just simply showing you what due diligence can do for your portfolio to save percentages. I told you guys that I'm bullish in the long term, but I also said repeatedly over and over again that we are likely going to 30K BTC down here. So if that's the case, I could save percentages, guys. I could save 20%. And remember, I'm not holding Bitcoin. This is 20% in comparison to Bitcoin. But some of these other altcoins would drop way more. It's going to be a much more significant drop if we go to BTC, 30K BTC. If we go to 30K BTC, guys, some of these altcoins are going to die 70%, and that's just the truth from its all-time high. That's just the truth. So I wanted to start this video off by saying, hey guys, don't run away. Stop running away. Okay, let's face it. Okay, look at your portfolio. It's okay. Okay, we can make it back. That is the beauty of having experience, is that you can make money with experience. And let's try to trade our way out of this, right? You can't just diamond hands everything. I was bullish. I told you guys specific dates. I told you guys specific times. Okay. But then my plan changed and I moved on a dime and I saved a lot of my portfolio. I saved a significant amount considering the fact that I was invested in Phantom, and Phantom specifically has been doing extremely well. So, you could look at Bitcoin, but, I saved my portfolio. I had like a 20 to 25% of my portfolio was in Phantom. So I saved, so we had this bounce right here, and then I kind of got out around here, and I saved about 18%. I saved about 18% of all of my Phantom, and I sold some other cryptocurrencies that I had. I sold some metaverse coins, and some of them were at a loss, but I also, again, like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. People are like, oh, but I'm never going to sell at a loss. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, guys. It's very, very dumb to say that. That's not smart at all. It's not unique. It's lazy. It's really lazy. and you need to wake up. Okay, so like over here, okay, I called it before. I couldn't call it here before in May. One of my coaches, Miguel, pointed out the top. He's like, "Hey, Alex, top might be in." We called it here, saved significant percentages. Okay, we missed out here. Unfortunately, it looks like it was the bull run. I kept calling. I thought it was gonna be the bull run. Kept doubling up, doubling up, doubling up. Made some money off these pumps. We made some money because we invested specifically in Phantom. We have this dump here. Okay, we called it here. All right. So we still think it's going to probably go down. And if it does, it's going to go one of two ways. It's going to bounce off 30K and we go into a bull run and I'll buy back in. It's going to bounce off here, go into a bull run, I buy back in. Or probably going to go down to 20K, guys. Probably going to come down to 20K, which would be, we'll probably go into like a 8 to 12 month bear run. That is not out of the question at all. I need people to start wising up, waking up to what's going on. And don't worry, towards the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make money in the bear run. It doesn't really matter. Like, people don't understand, but it doesn't matter. If you know what you're doing, you know how to navigate the market, you can make money in a bear run. It's not that big of a deal. So I will be, showing you guys strategies in this video, how to make money towards the end of the video in the bear run right now. Okay, so you can make money back, right? If you lost money, whatever the case is, you don't have to get emotional, right? Face your fear, okay? Now, I do want to point this out because I made it super easy for people to listen to us, okay? First things first, I had a space on Twitter. So if you're not following me on Twitter, I don't know what you're doing. And in this discussion, it was right before the Fed meeting, okay? So literally, I made it so easy for everyone to know what's going on, okay? And why I sold and how I sold. Remember, me editing these videos are extremely inefficient. I cannot get the content out in time. I just can't. No one can. No one can. It's impossible. Every YouTuber has that lag period, unless they're doing lives, okay? If they're doing lives, then it might work. But even some lives that you guys see, it takes them a lot to prepare. And they have to prepare for like, a couple hours before they jump on the live. So even there's lag time no matter what. The best thing you could do is get my direct insight. So I'm going to leave a link in the pinned comment below. So if you guys scroll down below, there's a pinned comment, okay? There's a pinned comment, and we're doing a 1-day trial, okay? a $1 5-day trial. Sorry, 1-day trial. $1 5-day trial, and then after that, you will get charged, okay? And again, I made it so easy. Literally, the Fed meeting was at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at 1 p.m., I start my actual space. I started the space and I told people, hey, do the $1 trial because during the Fed meeting, I'm going to probably sell or not sell. I'm gonna make a big decision during the Fed meeting. So I literally went from the space at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay, right here, okay. Then I jumped on a live Q&A in Fundamental Secrets, okay, which right now we're doing a $1 trial, which is literally $1, okay. I jumped on a live Q&A, and then on a live Q&A in the Fed meeting at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I sold a whole bunch of crypto. So let's look again. I'm not trying to be an asshole or rub it in people's face. This is not my goal. This is not my goal. But if we look at the hourly, right, you can go ask anyone in my group. I was selling in real time, guys. 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time would be 14. So we come over here, 14, right here. I literally, as soon as I go on my live Q&A, right around here, I start getting rid of a significant portion, literally 70% of my portfolio. I start selling 70% of all of my portfolio. Right here, I couldn't sell in time on some of them, so I sold some of them here, and we save a significant percentage. And we all think that it's probably likely that Bitcoin's going to go to 30K. We do think this, and I've been voicing it over and over again. Although I still think for some weird gut reason, I do think we're in a bull run still. I think that, we were going to like bounce around here, come down, and then pop back up. I think that's in my gut. I'm not going to like act on emotion. Like, this is not an emotional decision. This is, hey, your financial, independence. Like, are you going to be able to make money in any market? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Because the markets will always cycle, right? And if you just like leave the market every bear run, you're gonna like miss out on everything. That's the whole, all the deals are in the bear run. So do me a favor, okay? Go to the pinned comment below, take advantage of the $1 trial, literally $1 5-day trial. And if you want, you can cancel it. There's nothing wrong with that. But I literally made it so easy that I put a tutorial in the sales video of how to cancel it. Like, who does that? No one does that. The whole reason I did this in the first place is literally to help people with these quick decisions because YouTube videos are just way too inefficient. It's just as simple as that. So let me just go over the market again. I'm not trying to rub anything in your face. Like, guys, seriously, like I know a lot of people are emotional right now. That is not my goal. Just to give you, some confidence, you can definitely make your money back. And I'm going to talk about it in this video towards the end of the video. Okay. All right. So first thing I want to point out is that you guys got to stop looking at some cryptocurrency news. You just got to stop. Like I was arguing with somebody on the space yesterday, and I was specifically making the case that everything else is pretty much irrelevant. The Fed meeting is the only thing that's relevant right now. And he was saying altcoins. I don't know. He thought the altcoins were going to bring the market back up. Not the case at all. Okay. Not the case at all. The Fed brought the market down. People are all thinking of where to put their wealth. Is it risk on? Is it risk off? These are the questions you have to be asking yourself. So stop looking at cryptocurrency news. Stop. This is all irrelevant. They are trying to manipulate you. This is all bullish. It's not bullish right now. They need exit liquidity, guys. Literally, Coinbase is like trying to get exit liquidity. They keep talking about coins going to be launched on Coinbase. They're trying to exit. This is scaring me at this point. This is like literally what happened in 2017, where all the biggest channels were screaming bullish and they were exit liquidating everyone. They were like they were dumping everything because they're trying to like hype up retail, and then they're taking retail's unsuspected victims, right? They're taking the retail's money. They need exit liquidity. Stop looking at this news. They're manipulating you. Literally the other day, Russia said that they were gonna. It's so ridiculous. The other day, they say they're gonna ban it. It's like a country beef. It's like rappers like beefing with each other to get more popular, like Drake and whatever his name is, Meek Mill, beefing. But on the side, they paid each other to do it. Like they literally collaborated and said they were gonna beef publicly so they can get more PR. It's the same thing happening with the countries. Russia literally put out this stupid FUD news, and now they're like, oh, Bitcoin mining has competitive advantages. Stop getting manipulated by the news. Stop. Stop looking at the news. Guys, it's going to do you in. Everything is they're not even talking about the most important thing. It just doesn't make sense. Cryptocurrency news is bullshit. You see over here, Facebook, bullshit, BS, cryptocurrency news. You search it up. It's talking about Facebook. Who cares? Who cares? So you got to pay attention to what really matters, which is right here. Okay, the stocks are dying. Everything's dying. It's not just crypto. It's a world thing. It's not a crypto thing. It's the Fed meeting. Okay, they're saying they're gonna stop the money printing, right? Which scares people because they're trying to lower inflation, but this is gonna destroy the economic system that they've created. Okay, it's not a risk on environment anymore. Cryptocurrency is like the riskiest you can go. And everybody in the macro world is basically saying that risk on is dead, right? They're saying that the market's going to dump. So if you were listening to the Fed meeting, as soon as, our master here, told us literally, as soon as he got insecure in the meeting, you could literally watch the candlestick on Bitcoin's price just jump. Sorry, guys. Let me put this over here. You could literally watch the candlestick on Bitcoin's price dump, like right around here. He started getting really wishy-washy. They were asking him hard questions. And then, you could just clearly tell he was lying, and it just started dumping. It just started dumping like immediately. So basically everything in cryptocurrency is pretty much irrelevant. The macro conditions need to play out for cryptocurrency to have success in the future. Stop buying altcoins. If you need help, take advantage of the $1, 5-day trial, guys. Take advantage of that, all right? And if we look at Phantom, we look at, S&P 500, everything's dying. It's not cryptocurrency specific, so don't feel too bad, right? If you had stocks, you'd be getting destroyed as well. Dow Jones Industrial Average down. And I do think that Bitcoin's going to continue to probably to 30K. And this will be the last point in once we bounce. That's the last point where, I'll be looking to buy. If it goes below 30K in any significant way, I am holding out. It's bear run. It's bear run time. If it gets below 30K, okay, I'm holding out. And if we look at our time frames, it's still in the same time frames I've been talking about. End of January, beginning of February. Look, we're probably going to come down here February 11th, like around here. Like you don't know the exact date, but it's like, halfway through February. I know my time frames keep getting pushed back, but guys, look at the Fed meeting. Look at everything that's going on, right? And it's not really pushed back. I said every single time I said January, the end of January, beginning of February. Also, for the people that diamond hands everything and are going to get mad at me because I took profit, forget you, man. Like honestly, these people are toxic, bro. They're so toxic. Like we should be trying to do financial independence, right? My goal is freedom. Okay. My goal is freedom. When people are like, oh, you don't lose when you sell. I mean, you don't lose until you sell. That's what they always say. Like, it's the stupidest thing ever. You see it all over Twitter. You don't lose until you sell. No, actually, you do lose if you just hold forever. You're losing. You're losing the whole time down, okay? What I say is you don't lose unless you leave the market. So you could sell, stay in the market, stay vigilant, buy back in. If you never buy back in, then yeah, you lost. Yeah, you did. You lose. If you never buy back in and you just ignore the market, you sold and just left like, because I see it all the time. People just get so mad and so emotional and they can't control it. They just leave the market. They just sell at a loss, leave the market, and never come back to crypto. You lost right there. You could sell and buy back in. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? And then for the people who are like, oh, taxes, you have no idea what you're talking about. If you are holding on to crypto for tax purposes, you literally have no idea what you are talking about. It's the dumbest thing ever. You only pay taxes on net positive. So if you sell at a loss, you don't pay taxes. Don't be stupid. Okay, people just make these dumb decisions. I'm obviously a little bit aggressive right now because I see it over and over again in every little stupid cycle. And it pisses me off because people just don't wake up. I have like a small percentage of people that wake up, even in the course. Like I'm over here trying to force people to success by sending out ridiculous notifications. I literally hired people to call people and hound them down to use fundamental secrets, to use the course, to get in there. We're calling these epic calls, saving people's portfolios. And they just still don't wake up. Like, what are you doing? Wake up. Stop. Like, literally any dip, people ignore the market. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's talk about how we could potentially make money in the future. It's very simple play, okay? We can find some yield farming DeFi strategies. I will talk about it, but there are protocols that do well and probably going to do well in the bear run, like Curve. Curve is just like a ridiculous platform, DeFi platform with a lot of stable coins. They have stable coin pools. So these things will probably be adopted for sure because people want stable coins. They want to get yield. Now, I want to be clear. You're probably not going to be able to make money on every single protocol because there's less trading. Remember, when you're getting yield, you're getting paid by trading fees and transactions. So if people are trading less in the bear run, the yields are going to be significantly less, okay? But there are other strategies where you can make money with emissions of the token. So if you do it right, you can make some pretty good money. I've seen it over and over again, okay? Another thing, in our course, Matt has been using grid bots, okay? Grid bots are very interesting because they scout profits, very small profits, and they work their way up. They move off of volume, and it's a consistent strategy that he's been using for a long time to like double his money pretty much every single month. So I will probably get more into bots because you guys know I have so many things in the background going on. I have like so much stuff going on that I can't sit there and like day trade, which is another option for some people that want to do that, right? We do have day trading options, okay? That you could definitely take advantage of. And I would say that Will's probably better for that. So you could do 24-hour trades, 48-hour trades. You could do 7-day trades. But in the bear run, it's probably going to be something that we use more and more because you can't hold the cryptocurrency for a long period of time. You have to have like a very airtight strategy to make money. So again, you can generate yield in the bear run. There's nothing wrong with that. There's going to be platforms that will make money with emissions, and you probably could take advantage of that. You could do the bots, okay? You can scout profits with the bots. You can have this automated thing. You go to work. You don't have to worry about it. And it's just consistently trading for you. And it's trading off these very, very small patterns that will give you this consistent profit over a long period of time. You could also day trade. We have airtight strategies, scalping strategies that you could take advantage of, okay, that my coaches are moving into and developing right now as we speak. There's going to be different strategies in the bear run, and there's going to be different strategies in the bull run. In the bull run, it's definitely more of a holding game because the market can spike up significantly very quick. In the bear run, it's going to be way different. It's going to be way different, but I adapt. This is what we do. This is not the first time I've experienced a bear run, and I just want to be clear with everybody. The bear run is the biggest opportunity you have ever experienced in your entire existence. I'm telling you right now, okay? Like, you're happy about the bull run because that's immediate, gratification, right? Because you see the price of your portfolio going up. But last time these deals, these 100x opportunities came from the bear run, okay? Don't be stupid, okay? People are so dumb, right? They don't understand, like Like the titles are not what you want to get your investment information from. You want to get your investment information when nobody's talking about it. You want to move in when the price of Bitcoin's down here at $4,000. This is where you get your 100x opportunities. So if anything, you should be excited. And I see people in my course, they're all excited. A lot of them are like, hey, I can't wait. This is a big opportunity. You know, I kind of missed out on this bull run a little bit. I came in a little bit too late. Yeah, I lost money, but it doesn't matter because my knowledge is here and I'm going to scoop up some cheap coins in the bear run, right? That I see it all over. People are wisening up, okay? And we're trying to condition people. We're trying to come up with a way that can show them the true light of crypto, which is, hey, let's buy some cheap altcoins at the bottom. That is the best strategy that you could ever do. You could lose all of your money up here, wait for the bottom of the bear run, and go back all in, invest everything back all in, and make significantly more. Like, guys, I don't know what you want me to tell you, but even if you bought the exact top, you're still in profit. We're literally considering a bear run right now. And even if you bought the exact top of last cycle, you're still in profit. You're still in profit. I don't know what you guys want to tell you, but cryptocurrency is still the greatest opportunity of all time. And I gave you guys time frames before. Even if we do go into a bear run, I do not think it's going to last more than a year. It's going to be 8 months to 12 months. If you can't think of a year, you can't think in a year time frame. I don't know. You're not going to make success in any area of your entire existence. I promise. If you cannot stick something out, excuse me, my phone fell. If you cannot stick something out for 1 year, you will lose everywhere in your life. If you can't work out for a year straight, if you can't try to get a promotion for a year, if you can't try to build a business for at least a minimum of a year, if you can't trade for a year, you will lose in all of them. You will lose in all of them. This is the truth. I know I might not get a whole bunch of likes. People are, Alex, you're too aggressive and too mad. This is me. If you don't like me, this is like true me. I don't sugarcoat anything. I'm going to tell you the truth. This is the way I move, okay? And this is why in the bear run, I'm going to help a lot of people make a ridiculous amount of money if we do go in a bear run, okay? So let me just wrap things up for you guys. The worst thing you could do is stop paying attention to the market. If you stop paying attention to the market and you let your portfolio go to zero, you lose guaranteed. You have a guaranteed route of losing. I guarantee it, okay? Now, we're probably going to go to 30K BTC. This is what we are betting on in the course, and this is what we are calling, okay? So if we go to 30K BTC, then all these altcoins would drop significantly. A large percentage. You will lose a lot of money if you don't think about this now, okay? Once we go to 30K BTC, I expect in my gut, okay, this is not from like data. I'm going to reevaluate it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to provide data eventually. But if I were to, kind of make a prediction, which predictions are BS, and you guys all know this, like predictions don't usually play out. It's just an educated guess. I am thinking that we're going to bounce. I do. I think it's weird. This cycle is so different from what, we've never experienced anything like this. And I think that retail has not stepped in yet. And I think at 30K BTC, the whales are going to want to buy back. They're going to move us up. Then we're going to get retail to kind of finish off this cycle. And then maybe we go into a bear run, or we never go into a bear run again. This is a different type of market, guys. We might not go into this 4-year cycle. And it might just continue to like kind of trade sideways up and down and all over the place. And we might not get this like crazy all out, 90% down bear run. That could be a thing. This could be like the little mini bear run right now. We bounce and move up. Like that's a reality, okay? But right now, what it's looking like is a double top. That's what it looks like. And it looks like we're coming back down to this 30K level to fill this liquidity here. And then we might bounce from there. And I'll reevaluate and I'll let you guys know exactly what I'm doing. But just understand, YouTube videos come out late. Take advantage of the $1 trial, okay? We did it for a reason, so we can get people in the course and they can make money, okay? And this is not financial advice. Nothing we do is financial advice, but we've been able to save portfolios, and I'm trying to help you. I'm literally not doing this forever because people are already taking advantage of it. People are already taking advantage of this. They're like signing up and then canceling it immediately, or we have scammers signing up already. I'm taking this down, okay? We are providing more value. I'm doing live Q&As literally every single day. Every single day, we are doing live Q&As. And some days, 3 days out of the week, we do it twice. That's ridiculous. Nobody offers this. Nobody offers this. We have a great team of hardworking individuals that literally work 12 hours every single day. If you guys are watching me on Instagram or any other social media, you know we are not bullshitting. We are young. We're working 12 hours every single day. These guys do not work normal shifts to give you guys the best information on the internet. Take advantage of this 5-day, $1 trial. If not, it's okay. I'm going to drop YouTube videos. I'm sure a lot of you have made money off my YouTube videos, but just understand when you're watching YouTube, you must think in a longer time frame. If you're doing the free content, that's fine, but you must think in longer time frames and understand that there's other things in the background revolving, that are not gonna, it's hard. It's like, it's just different, right? It's just different. It's much easier for me to pop into Discord and just say exactly what I'm doing so you can see the truest element. Like, I could talk smack all day. I could feel bullish today, but then tomorrow I just feel bearish and I make a sell call. That's the way it goes, right? And then it was like, things change, right? Data changes. I can make a video and then 12 hours later, I can be completely different. Cryptocurrency is a volatile, crazy market. So yeah, pay attention. I didn't mean to be so negative. It's not negative. I think it's just strong coaching. I think that's what it is. So, don't take it the wrong way. Don't get sensitive. It's okay. Like I said, you can make the money back. That's the whole purpose of this video. I'm literally trying to explain to you guys that it's okay and you can make money back. The bear run will likely come if we break through 30K, and we have strategies to compensate for that. So it's literally okay. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism. Subscribe for more video updates. And like I always say, if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this, guys. Catch you in the next one.